Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. It's Lee from Magnetic North Adventures, and today I'm doing something totally different. Been doing a bit of mudlarking recently, but I'm going to a village in Derbyshire called Barlow. And what's in Barlow, you ask? Well, it's a quaint little English village, quite old and traditional, and this particular day, today, there is a flower festival on. The scarecrows, characters from fictional storybooks, so I'm going to see if I can see some of those, and if I can, I'll get them on film as well. So we've come across this one here. There we go. The old man with his flat cap, walking stick, pointing us in this direction. So got Wallace and Gromit just there. So this is what we're having a look at, the Barlow Carnival. There we go. So I'm gonna go and have a look around, see if I can find all these scarecrows and things. Can't see anything else that way. So just around this corner, there we go, we've got another one. And just here, be prepared for the English summer. Basically, raincoats, shorts, sandals, flip-flops, wellies and umbrellas. So just got another one, guy having a minute. Love it. Beautiful gardeners. Ironman in training. Again, you've got beautiful gardens. And then just here, Buzz Lightyear. There we go. Just a moment of nature. Bee gathering pollen. There we are, having a little rest. Got this character, I think he's Frosty the Snowman, and the scene of the well dressing just there. There we are. Just up here, Elvis lives.
Enjoy the carnival, everybody. Thank you very much. Here's one for the dog walkers.
And we've got another character up here, the chimney sweeper. Oh look, it's a squirrel. Yeah, so there we are, Wallace and Gromit. Now we've got one here. So, broken ladders, and we've got the person that's crashed into the hedgerow with sunbeam hat there. There we are. So, I like that one, that's funny. So, we've got this one here. It's Mary Poppins. There we are. It's taking off over Derbyshire. So here we are, we've got Derbyshire landscape. So over there, woodland, forest, fields, farms. Beautiful. And all throughout the village, we've got these red, white and blue pennants. Got the homemade decorated ones as well. Got a beautiful little scene going on here. A fairy garden with gnomes. Amazing. So just here we've got Mr. Potato Head. There we go. So you've got the English roses, the white rose just down here. You got the farmers and the little cow. Just look at how nice these roses are. They're beautiful and they smell nice. There we go. So, oh look, we found the invisible man. And there's a unicorn over there asleep. So this is something that's going on at the local school. Seaside Ventures. There we go, the seaside. And the jellyfish. It's pretty cool. It's purple poppy there. There we go. So you've got a wishing well, and you've got this one, which is another well dressing. There we are, RSPCA. So there has been a fun fair here as well, but it's not running at the moment. Probably missed it. Yeah, there we go, there was a fun fair as well. So today's obviously the last day. So Lakeside Cafe, there is a fishing complex down there. In the main village there is actually a pub, the Tickled Trout. Derbyshire Cuckoo Stone Distillery in this area. You can buy local beers and things. This is the graveyard and church for the village. So just for instance, this one 1790, so quite early. 1786 on that one. There's 1753 on that one. So there's quite a lot of very early graves in here, and that's the beautiful church just there. In this cemetery you've got this sundial trig point as well, very unusual. There's the church. Some really nice stones in here. This one, John Needham, 59, 1869. But yeah, that's a beautiful church, that one. I'm not sure the age of it, but I can find out for you. And these steps here, they go up inside of the entry and they stop. But that would have been the original entry to the bell tower at the back there. But yeah, really nice cemetery area. and the local war memorial as well there. Nice to see it's kept nice and clean. But yeah, shall we continue on with the flower festival? So a bit more about the church. Basically there was a wooden church from the 900s, so we're led to believe, and the Norman conquest during the 12th century there was a church on site there, and nearby Furnace Lane in Barlow, that's where the monks had iron smelting works, and there are traces of that along the edge of the river. Definitely iron smelting in that area through to the 1600s. And the church had some alterations in the 14th century, and certainly by the 18th century it was in a bad state of disrepair, and eventually got done up and cleaned, repaired, and then there were further modifications all the way through till 1909, when most of the insides were restored to look like how it would have looked in the medieval times. But most of the church that stands now is from the 18th century, the 1700s. So there we go, there's a bit of history about it. You got a flower fairy up there, just there. Got this one here representing World War II Women's Land Army. Local shop there as well, well worth a visit if you're in the area. So you've got the old pinfold where animals used to be kept, and this tree, that tree was planted by H.W. Bland on the coronation of King George V, June 22nd, 1911, in the old pinfold, and that's where they used to gather the local animals. Got the Peacock pub, and then we've got this one here, Olympics Paris 2024 Barlow, well dressing, and some information. So that tombstone, the alabaster tombstone, is in the Lady Chapel of St Lawrence. So that's the church I've just been to. It's over there. And this old pump here from 1840. There we go. So yes, the church dates at least the medieval times. And then you've got these three here. I'm not sure who they are. Well, it's been quite interesting seeing all that. I've missed the carnival and the classic cars and tractors. I've missed the parade, but at least I got to see some of the actual features of this village. Honestly didn't know it was on until I came and all walking through. So there are a few more that I can show you in a moment, and there's a sunflower garden as well where you can pick your own, and later on in the year they sometimes do pumpkin picking as well. But at least we've seen a few bits. It's a bit different. So this is Derbyshire, now quiet and peaceful, once a hive of activity. And in them woods down there in the middle of the frame, there used to be furnaces in the 16th and 17th century, coal mines, and bell pits as well, which were shallow coal mines. Here you've got the cornfields. I am next to a road, but look how beautiful that is. So here you've got the rolling fields of Derbyshire. Beautiful area. You've got all these wildflowers here on the side. Zoom in so you can see them. There we go, all the wildflowers. The rolling hills of this field. And then that there is the edge of the sunflower pick your own area. Just down here, don't know the flower types, but they're really beautiful. So this is the sunflower area. It's deck chairs. There's a swing over there. It does get quite busy, but that's on throughout the summer. See, there's deck chairs and that to sit on. There's the swing. Alright then folks, I've just come out of the village of Barlow. So that brings this short tour to an end. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. And don't forget to click that like button if you did. And comment, because I always like to read what people think and say. And until the next time, this is Lee from Magnetic North Adventures. Thanks for watching everyone. Bye for now. See ya.